and welcome back to the Ginger Turner. I haven't done much videoing for the last few weeks. I have been in the shed, but I've done about 3, I think, cheese boards with the knives, matching knives for different people. I've already done a video on those, so there's no point in doing 2 or 3 of the same. I think I've done a couple of pens which I've done videos on. So this one's going to be a first. Well, not a first for me. I think it's third one I think I've done, but only the first one I've done like this. And what it's going to be is it's a goblet. Seen a few lately on YouTube. Mike Walt, who is the goblet guru, well known for his goblets, especially the one at UKIS, which was a fail. Sure you'll remember that one, Mike. Paul Lockwood has done one just a few weeks ago, which is very nice. And what Paul did was he put some captive rings on, which I have done in the past. Probably about a 50% success on that. It was a ring, but they're more octagon than round. So what I've got, don't ask me what it is, guys. It's a piece of wood, that's all I know. It's dark, not a clue what it is. Maybe mahogany, I don't know. It's just a guess, looking at the colour. But basically, we're going to make the goblet. Be about 3 inches, probably 2.5 to 3 inches diameter. Comes to about there. And we'll have a centre stem with a bit of intricate turning in the middle. Now we'll have about a 2.5 to 3 inch base, same diameter as the top. In the middle, I'm going to try and create some rings. So the rings will, if that's a centre stem, the rings will be turned while on the lathe, and they won't be able to come off because it'll be, the diameter will be smaller than what the ends are. So I've only ever, like I say, I've only ever done one, but I'm going to give it a go, see what happens. Even if the captive rings don't work, we'll still have a goblet. Well, that's the idea anyway. So for making the captive rings, there are specialised tools you can buy, which is a little curled tool. So when you've turned the outside of the ring, to cut it off from the centre of the wood, if you like, you should have got to do that hooking action to release it from the wood. They're quite expensive, £40–50. But like me, don't like spending money. And Paul, I have seen it on other guys, but Paul Lockwood, who I mentioned earlier, did it by using, would you believe, one of them. It's an Allen key, chucked inside a bit of excuse me, turned wood, make a handle, epoxy it in, got it on the hand grinder and made it into like a flat blade, if you like. And because it's now L-shaped, I can use that to try and get into. Paul made a couple of these and his worked a treat. Never tried it, it's literally still drying with the glue, so I won't be using that today, but I'll do a bit of the turning. So that's going to try and use to do the captive ring. That cost nothing. Allen key, which I've got, boxes of the things, and there's more around the shed, different boxes. Bit of scrap wood and a bit of glue. So that cost me nothing. If it works, I'll be well chuffed. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. But I'll take my time and try it. I haven't even tried cutting with it, so it might not even cut. I don't know. I might have to tweak the grind a bit. I don't know. But that's going to be the plan. So I've already centred up the middle of the wood with a centre punch. So put on the lathe and start making a goblet. So hope you enjoy, guys, and we'll see you at the end with hopefully a nice finished goblet with the captive rings in the middle. Thank you guys, see you later, bye. Okay, so there we go. One goblet with 2 captive rings. If I'm honest, the tool was okay. I made not 100%. Well, it probably worked about 60-70% probably. I think if I'm going to do this a lot more regular, I will invest in the proper tool, I think. But for a one-off, it's okay. I don't know if you can see on there, but the rings are sort of more flat at the sides, curved on the outside, a little bit flat, and then a little bit flat on the inside. But they're on there. The method was okay. Quite pleased with the goblet in total. Some nice figure in it. I still didn't work out what the wood was, to be honest. Managed to get a bit of shape on the spindle, which was nice because I don't do a lot of spindle turning. But yeah, not too much sanding. So yeah, hope you guys like it, and the method in which I attempted to do it. I'm sure other guys will do it differently, slightly anyway. It's basically the same, but it's a lot of faffing because you've got to, as you saw in the video, you have to keep tying the rings up, finish that bit, move the rings up, move the rings back, finish that bit. Bit of to and fro-ing, and it took quite a while, to be fair. It's probably about what an hour to probably about 3 hours work there in total, if you went non-stop. But no, I'm pleased with it. It is what it is. It's 9 inches high, but 2 inches there, slightly higher there, 2 1/4 maybe. But no, overall guys, I'm pleased with it. Hope you are. And give me a nice big thumbs up if you like it. It all helps with the channel. And I'll scratch my head again and think what we can do for the next one. But in the meantime, you guys stay safe, and we'll see you on the other side. Cheers guys. Ta-da.